Ladies, gentlemen, folks, and general aggregate, brought to you by my burning desire to craft. It's the guerrilla version of the Patware Show. One of the things that's fun about a full guerrilla stream is I could just sort of feel free to just jump right into the game. We could just sort of dispense with the formalities. Oh, I just want to do a little Minecraft. I just want to do a little Minecraft. I want to. So I do when I load this up off stream, right? I pretty much hold myself just to material gathering, right? No progress off stream. I don't want to build like machines off stream. What's up, Cass? Oh, technically I can just do it anyway, but not really. Not according to the contract. But what's up? Welcome in, Pink Riot, Ariat, Cass. We are reloaded with no kube.js errors. 5 streaker, thank you. Oh, it's got to take a second. It's got to take a second. I have done some reworking of a few things. Because like cosmetic building, that's one thing. The slow grind of that, I can do that for sure. It takes a moment. It really does take a moment. And while I was resource gathering, I'm trying to find more dripstone. I wanted more dripstone so I can make those. I need to make I have 10 cauldrons just begging to become lava sources. Oh, come on. It really does take a moment. I usually load this up ahead of time, but I was watching something. Okay, are we good? I think we're good. About good? Just about good. We can start moving. I prepared my first batch of... Come on. I'm preparing my first batch of letting this organic compost melt down into rich soil to replace my farmland with. Because this... Halfway! The rich soil makes like a... plants grow significantly faster, so I can like shrink down my farm. I'm planning on having like 4 like packs of 4 for every single thing, except for the wheat gets a little extra. Because I want to automate that farm with a create machine that I have in my mind's eye. I don't know if it'll work, but I know what I want to do. And I'd like a smaller farm, less space to go over. I have built some yellow brass cage lamps to replace for my interior torches because I hate torch. Fucking waypoints off. I don't like torch. I hate the look of torch. We've got these cage lamps. I still have got that stuff over there because I'm about to rebuild that whole farm. My beautiful steam engine, and it looks like... Yeah, throw some shout outs. Throw some shout outs. I keep getting the like tab over and hit those buttons. As you can see, the jug material infection has spread from the point of primary industry. Go inside. The jug material has infected it completely. The faces happen where the infection is strongest. So this has been kind of just running on its own for a while, and as you can see, it is truly lava positive. We are almost filled up with that tank. I made a couple extra tanks just to put this at its max size, I thought, but it will be able to get bigger when I get the superheating and the upgrade on that. Hey, what's up, man? It's me. It's all set. It's all locked in. This steam engine is ready to do as I please. We got cut calcite. To talk shop a little bit, cut calcite. Unless there's one that was better that I forgot about. Cut calcite is like the perfect jug flesh material, right? It's just a little unpleasant. Got eroded calcite down here for the floor paths to represent places that have been stepped on. And of course, various calcite faces from chipped. Calcite door I made with Dorman Orientatum. It doesn't quite match because it has to be regular calcite, but, you know. From a distance, not so bad. But yeah. I haven't started doing anything here yet except for sticking my press in. Now let me go ahead and really repair my big hammer real quick, because I was doing some ancient debris grinding too. And I've finally gotten, where are they at? 7 fortune fragments from quests. I found a village while I was running around that got me my last fortune fragment. And it is frozen because I'm opening that. Okay. See, all these quests here get you like fortune fragments. There's other ways to get them too. If you're doing some good exploring, the rings from irons and the caster tomes you can pick up from Ars Nouveau can be melted down into fragments. But I'm going to use this fragment now to make, where is it? There it is. The Traveler's Compass. Now, the other game I played in Concatenation, I didn't really fuck with the Traveler's Compass enough to learn how it worked. I upgraded it to other types of compasses pretty quickly. One moment while I take a bite of food. I've got some cup noodle. What's up, folk? So we're going to make that bad boy. I need a lodestone. I need a netherite ingot. That's fine. How is the best way to do this? Okay, I've got some... I have 5 debris, which is exactly the right amount. I want to have a debris left over. I think I can use the Traveler's Compass to find more ancient debris. I'm not totally sure. So we need to netherite this stuff. What can we do to process this debris right now? If I just straight smelt it, I get a scrap. If I melt it, I get a little extra. If I foundry it, if I had a foundry, I would straight get some netherite out of it. Don't have access to that, or that, or that, or that, or that. Something else. This is, I think, the best thing you can do with netherite is to pour it through ore purification in elemental craft. Because then 1 debris becomes 2 pure netherite ore chunks. And then each pure netherite ore chunk can be ground into 2 netherite scrap. So that lets you get a netherite ingot per debris. But I don't have access to that setup. I think I'm just going to go ahead and melt this in my smelter real quick. And fix my hammer. Yummy foundry. Hamadai! Did you only just get it open? You want me to do a quick walkthrough of my Steamworks? So you can see my sins? Yeah. We'll do it real quick again. So cramped and ugly and jacked. I love it. Got my big boiler. It's bigger than it needs to be because it's future-proofed, because I'm going to want to max that out eventually. I have a lava tank buffer here that I also kind of installed a spout. I need to rework this because the spout is slow. But I don't have the space right off now to do that with a little extra work without maybe turning this too fast. Incomplete lava works up here, dripping down my cauldrons, getting sucked. All this being powered by 4 little water wheels. Pull down here, turn all this stuff. Got another... Let me get clamber over. I've got another little water wheel here, these 2, just to make sure this is moving quick. Because this had to go a little faster when I hooked it up regular. It wasn't pulling enough water in, so I had to juice it. And up here, of course, is my lava sources. And various faces within the jug flesh. Delightful, delightful. And then I hid all of it. This was like open at first. I decided to paper it over. This is all just kind of here because I wanted to make these and put these down. But not giving you a headache. Well, there you go. See, when I arrange the machine, I tend to go for a symmetrical factory-like look. Take a bite. I like a little efficiency. But I personally don't much like for my own building, trying to hide too much stuff under the ground. I like to be able to go in pretty readily. Like, I like this kind of thing more, where you go in the door and you can get at all of it. For most constructions. Some things I am going to be burying pipes and whatnot. My plan is still to set something up here. What I want to do is, instead of a rotating thing, I think I see a way where I can have a harvester just straight down here that's going back and forth. I'm gonna have to fiddle with it. I'm pretty sure I saw the way to do that. That's my vision. If it fails, then it fails. I'll just make some rotating things. And I'm gonna have it going into a big set of these drawers. That is just gonna have a drawer for every single thing coming out of it that are set up with a void upgrade, so that any overflow just gets deleted. And then that will probably, like that, when I have that set up, and I also have my modular storage stuff set up, I think both of the modular storage systems in here can be plugged straight into a drawer controller, so that, like, my big terminal will be able to pull from all of those drawers, all whatever other drawers. Eventually, it can do it all wirelessly, too. So, okay, we need to melt down this netherite. Real quick. Can also automate bone meal to scraps? Probably, yeah. I'd have to figure out how to do that with the pipes I'll have available. 1 second. But at least for that thing, I certainly won't be needing bone meal to speed it up, because all of that dirt is going to be rich soil. I'm cooking some rich soil over there. I sat down here for like 2 hours or some crazy amount, just bone mealing the grass and taking my knife to plants till I had enough fucking straw for 2 stacks of scrap. Oh, something got in here and died. All right, let's melt these 4 debris. Yeah. It's not a pleasant process, because there's also no good way to get straw. At least in this pack. Like, the only way that feels fast, like the rice, you'd be growing a shitload of rice to get the straw you need. I could go and get 10 billion bamboo, and then every 9 bamboo gets me a straw doing this. And then I've just got these blocks of straight bamboo sitting around for whatever. I might go do that if I remember where my the bamboo is. Okay, I've got 5 ingots of molten debris. I mean exactly what I do with that. Okay, if I pour it into an ingot, I get a scrap. Don't think there's a way to directly... No, pour it into ingot, get scrap. That's 5 total, you say? Okay, let's see if I get how much do I have in here? I'll make sure this is set to empty the item. Junk. I got 8 straight ingots of debris. Excellent. That is 2 whole netherite ingots. Unless I have a more efficient way to make that somewhere in my setup. Okay, the netherite scrapped. Gonna upgrade a bunch of stuff. Is that what I'm looking for? Mix with 4 gold to get a netherite ingot as normal. Let's go over to here. Recipe on that. Netherite nuggets, block of netherite. Smelt netherite dust. Ass netherite. No, it doesn't look like there's anything I can do to more efficiently get netherite out of what I got. Once I get into fucking Theurgy, I think I can start duplicating it. Maybe. Or it looked like Theurgy might be like a way to get straight netherite. Like the 1-to-1 conversion from debris to netherite. Plenty of everything else. 2,006,975,000. Yummy bowls of ramen. Do I have ramen in this thing? I don't have ramen. Though I've got other stuff I can do with the rice. I've been making fried rice a lot. It's just the rice I'm currently growing is not Farmer's Delight rice. It's, where is it? Where's my rice? There it is. It's the thermal rice. Pre-cooked rice. So, okay, can I straight plant Farmer's Delight rice like that? Hold on. No, I have to set up a patty. I'd have to set up a patty. Not outside the realm of possibility, but ow, something for offline Pat where to fuck with. Now I need 8 chiseled stone bricks. We're making a lodestone as part of our compass. Got plenty of stone. Chiseled stone bricks. Lodestone. Wait, did I need something else? Oh, right, I need a high compass, which is either recovery compass. Nope, it's not gonna be that. The wayward compass? Could be this. I think I have the stuff for that. Or the meteorite compass. Galvanized iron. Shit. I don't think I can casually make that right now. Can I? Can I make galvanized iron? I don't know if I can crush the zinc and the iron. No, I can. This is very annoying, but I can do this. But is it easier to make the soul thing? I need to make a soul torch. Soul sand, stick, firelight dust. That's easier. That's much easier. Pretty sure I got some soul sand. Yes, 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 very much so. Don't remember what the wayward compass is. I think it'll lead me to a little iron dungeon I can do. That might be worth doing at some point on its own. I'm pretty sure I've got that essence. Oh my god, how do I only have 3 arcane essence? What do I need? Lapis? Mandrake? Oh my god. This is a disaster. I've not fought enough weird-ass iron mobs. Okay. Fine, I won't do that one. It's gotta be the galvanized iron. Well, I've got a bunch of free soul torches. Wish I put that here. Okay, galvanized iron, galvanized iron. I need 4. Was it 4 iron or 4 nuggets? 4 nuggets, just 4 nuggets. To make a nugget, I need an unfired galvanized iron. Each one of those needs 3 clay balls, a crushed iron, and a crushed zinc. Which is all done with nuggets. iron. Where's my zinc? There's my zinc. Got plenty of this stuff. This is just like steps. It's just a process of more steps. Get my ironclad hammer. Was it 4 I needed? 4 of each? Damn it, what was the... No, not that. Okay, hold on. Killing me here. You're killing me here. Crushed iron. 5 nuggets. Crushed zinc. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to actually need a lot of galvanized iron. I think I have another metal I can make more easily. That'll stand in for that. Just grab the whole damn stack just to have it. All right. Crushed zinc, clay ball. 4 galvanized iron. Will you do it? I'll never know without some coal on me. No, it hates it. Gotta go upstairs. But Pat, why don't you bring all that stuff down here since this is where you do all of your work? Don't worry about it. I'm stubborn. Yes, sir. Put them in like that for speed. Finish my ramen real quick. Oh, the hot broth is burning me. I need to cut those at some point. They don't need to be there anymore. Oh, that's right. Need to make a compass also. A flat compass. Or iron or redstone. I had the iron on me. Bink. Now, one of these is already kind of useful in that now I can use this and find the applied energistics meteors, but I've already gotten plenty of the stuff I need from those right now. I might need more skystone at some point. Don't right now. So now we can make the traveler's compass. Now this, I am not clear on how it works. Something on Minecraft with self-aggrandizing. Sure am. And with Ramen Cup. But the Ramen Cup is now over. Now it's only me in the mines. Okay. So I think what this thing does, if I put this in here, never mind, the game does not let me search for ores with this compass. I guess I can go fuck myself. But this thing will let me, like, search for shit. I'm still not super clear on it, right? It sets a bunch of settings, whatnot. Does the quest book really tell me how to use it? You can locate anything in existence, whether it's a structure, being, or block. You may have to get creative when you're asking for it to search, such as specific blocks or loot known to be in structures. And I think I actually have to have the thing, too. The main thing this can let me do, if I don't figure out how to use it, I can convert it into a nature's compass to find any biome, or an explorer's compass to find any structure. I very much would like to have that. And then I need 2 fortunes fragments, 2 end crystals, and some cobwebs. So not too far off. Very doable. But I'll get dick with it right now. I just wanted to get it made. Wanted to get that made here where everyone could see me make it. Hang on. I wanted to get that made here where everyone could see me make it. I said that sentence as fast as possible for some reason. So, unfortunately, I can't use this thing to find debris. I still have to get into Ars Nouveau before I can do that in a way that makes me feel happy. Because Ars has this ritual where I could just scry and see all arcane debris or whatever I put into it for in like a pretty good radius for 15 minutes. Very good. Now we're going to run over to this other thing real quick where I was digging around looking for stuff. Looking for some dripstone. I found some kind of thing. Some kind of dungeon. Or maybe just a little facility. It had create blocks in it. Let's see if I remember where that is. I think I noted on my map. Oh, and I found a village. We'll go to that later. And it had 2 waystones in it for some reason. So now I have a waystone. And there's a waystone at the village. The waystoning has begun. Now, how do I get back to that thing? Was it down a level? Bear with me. Village natives to exploit for my own economic gain. You absolutely know it. You know I'll be taking those unemployed guys, bringing them back to my base, putting them somewhere. What's up, Ferrothorn? There's some enchantments I wouldn't mind getting some books for. Hey, buddy! You gonna give me some Arcane Essence? That'd be so funny and random if you gave me Arcane Essence now. God damn it. He gave me 3 more Arcane Essence. I'm furious. I guess now I can make that weird other compass sometime. Anyway, hole. We're headed toward Mystery Zone. We're headed toward a big lag spike. Yeah, up here. Up this little water right here, conveniently. I might have to dig in the wall a bit. I think I need to climb something. Might need to pole one time. Yeah. I saw this and I punched through it and saw like a hole in there. It's like, oh, I need to get this on stream. One moment, let me just do a little... What? Okay, yeah, it's not... That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. A lot of ores. Ooh, a little lignite. Wait, can I also... Is there also in here? Oh, there's also some in there. Let's exploring. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Okay, so nothing here. 3 pipes. I love free pipes. No way! Free crushing wheels? Oh, fucking... Gaming! Gaming! These are annoying as hell to make. What you gotta do to make these normally? They're not hard, they're just annoying. Goddamn. Big rewards. Do I need any more than 2 of these to make stuff? Okay, I would need them to make a mechanical roller. What is that exactly? Oh, it's for some train stuff I'm probably not going to ever deal with. Automate, put it on a train. Automate, making sure the tracks are clear, I guess. Paving? I guess there's something to be said for being able to make a big road. But at that point, the thing that always throws me is at this point, like, I've already played the track over all of it, right? With a gantry involved. Okay, hold on. That's something. Filling terrain with the roller. While disassembled, rollers can be set to other modes. The fill modes Can help to bridge gap between pavement and terrain. Now we're talking. If this will just like do, yeah. Because then you can really make a shitty looking railroad just floating in the air. Set one of these things up, fill it in, make it look nice. Oh, you can kind of make it a hill too. Ooh, sloped fill, slope fill? You shouldn't have. I love that. Make it look extra good. Nice, nice. What else can these things make? Anything else? Just that? I mean, there's crushing. Like, this is huge. I'm gonna get this set up pretty soon. Like, my next step, right, in Create, in terms of what I absolutely need to make before I can start fucking with other stuff. Over here is wires and motors. I want to get into this because I think I'll be able to take my whole steam engine and just send it into one big battery. And then instead of like having to cogworks my way to various machines, I can just put a motor on there, hook the motor up. And it'll just kind of be a little more convenient, a little cooler looking, I think. Because cogworks can get a little unwieldy when you're doing it across a big area. But like take all those steam engines, especially when I upgrade the steam engine and it's got 8 machines going on it. Take all those, crunch them down to one big motor. But I think, let's see, I can make this stuff now. Right? The connectors. Slime balls, rods. Rod? Did I make the rod again? Is this through the rolling machine? The rolling machine will do that. Electric motor, alternator. Okay, I need to make the mechanical crafters first. So I need to go down here. I need to make the mechanical sander so I can polish rose quartz for these electron tubes. Then I can get into deployer, precision mechanism, make the assembly lines, make the mechanical crafters. You would normally have to make the mechanical crafter so you can make the crushing wheels, which is where you can really start processing some shit. Like, remember when I pick up those big chunks like Galena and stuff? I didn't have much to do with them aside from maybe decorate with them. Once I have the crushing wheels, I can run the Galena through it and get just a bunch of lead. Like, not fully efficiently, but, you know, a little lead action. All kinds of stuff gets in there. There's 173 things you can crush. It might start to... Let me see. 7 crushed raw copper. Crushes the dust. Which could then be put into a foundry to get a nugget's worth of copper with some slag. Or bulk wash for copper and clay, copper dust. And then the copper dust gets you an ingot. So that takes, I think, if you set that up, if I'm tracking that right, that turns 1 copper ore into 7 or so ingots. Once you start getting crush work set up and whatnot. I might have done some of that math wrong. But no, we're gonna wander around in here for a minute. We're gonna see what else we can get. I'll take it. I'll take as many crushing wheels as you're willing to give me. Let's punch down here. Now. Rose quartz lamp? Yes, sir. 3 lamps? Redstone link? Don't know what that is. Nixie tubes. I really need to get some silk touch tools too. What is being used on these pipes? Like, what is this right here? That's like bolted it to the wall. What did they use on the pipe to do that? Chutes? Bunch of free chutes? I'll be right back. I just heard a noise I have to investigate real quick. It's fine. Oh. I hear a big noise. I gotta make sure nobody fell. Type of deal, you know. But it was just a dropped cup. Ah. Oh, 3 more crush wheels? My god. Unreasonable riches. I'll never need that many. I don't know what these Nixie tubes will do for me either, but I'll take them. I heard a beastie. Encase fans! These buckets? These barrels? No, these barrels are empty. Empty barrels. Ooh. Is that a Zubat making bat noise? Oh my god. More fans. I remember these being annoying to make. Am I thinking of something else? I'm definitely thinking of something else. That's easy to make, actually. Display boards? That's... What's it to have? Good to have. I might be able to set up some cool looking shit with that. Zubat, please. No, ow, shit. Well, we all die together. Sorry, buddy. Don't blame me. Blame yourself or God. You know, I probably don't need any pipes. No, I'm good. I take this. No, these are like destroyed track. I don't think I can fix these at all. In fact, I can't harvest them. They went away. We can take a couple... Yeah, there's a regular train track. So much free shit. Taking stuff I don't even have a real use for just to have it, just because it's here for me. You never know when I might want some kind of train mechanism. It's something the kind of the ooh, little guy. The theme of this playthrough is trying out shit I've never tried before. So doing a train mechanism is in that list. Ooh. Oh, just a little iron? That's fine. I got really excited when I saw that chest. I thought it might be something really cool. The redstone link. Let's see exactly what this is. Oh, fuck. Transmits wirelessly. Can I set it to... Hold on, gamers. Oh, shit. I can rewire my foundry with these, for one. Placing items in the 2 slots can specify a frequency. Uh-huh. Yes. I can rewire my foundry with those, for one. Love that. Never actually knew about that item. I have not dug into Crate enough. Scoopy shoots. Some of these things I'm taking not because they're annoying, but just because they're there. Oh, well, some redstone. Well, wet. Don't need the andesite bars. Oh, God. Oh, no. Well, I'm going to punch through that. Oh, don't have to punch through this. It punched itself. Valves. I'll take those valves for sure. I'd love to grab myself a nice free valve. That's nothing. That was nothing what I said. I said it like it might be something, but I don't think it pulled it off. That was nothing. Shoot. Chest? Oh. For a second, I thought I saw some fucking soil. Oh, that's why the chest's already open. It's a Ben there. What the piss? No. Video. Now, during an enemy. Oh, it's just a dark vortex. It's just, you know, manifestation of the night over here. Light work, to be honest. Oh. Seems like that was ill-advised. I just want to get out of here, man. Oh my god. I've found the worst possible... I've made the worst possible decision. Oh my god. Oh no. Yeah, just blow yourself up. Fall off your horse. Spawner. Oh, they made me stinky. I've become stinky thanks to Born in Chaos's creative vision. Oh, big lag. All right, what the fuck? Fuck you. Yup. What? Oh, that's right. I'm spawning maggots because I'm too stinky. That's how that works. You get stinky and maggots come out of your body. So fucking take your showers, kids. The Borrelia. Non-consensually assigned stinky by creative vision. Ooh, block of experience. I'll keep that for its various purposes. Is this a different... No, this is the same hole, different. Same hole, different entrance. Ah! Baby skeleton. Ooh. Oh, well, I definitely did get those fans. Ooh, what's all this? Oh, a bunch of meters? Bunch of free meters? I don't know what that was. I'm just gonna take it. They must have put these meters in here just because they looked good. You would never actually need to have your shit look like that. The ruined subway biome. That's basically what we're doing here. Oh! Lovely. Oh, those are rollers straight up? Free rollers? Free casings. A lot of shit here. These barrels are empty, though. That's a shame. Free girders. Free full inventory. Hold on. Lots of winnings. I want these girders. I want these casings. Let me... I want this zombie to stop yelling at me. Oh, right. The winter event has started. I should probably activate it. Fucking... One thing I really like about how they're doing this. Whenever they do a temporary fucking event, it's never temporary. They just leave it there for you to go whenever you want to actually like turn it on. They've just started the winter event. Let's see. It's a season of cold. As the title, little ones enjoy lobbing snowballs at each other and everything that lives. Everyone else struggles to shovel snow off their roads. At least we're not those crazy fools who live in the great north and keep falling in powdered snow. Quests are hidden until the quest before is complete. I gotta get 16 snowballs. I know I have those because of the Krampuses. Because the Krampuses that tried to fucking put all their hands on my body repeatedly. By the way, they've buffed the Krampuses. I saw that when they were announcing this event. They've made the Krampuses stronger. I don't know why. I don't know what that means. Why would you make the Krampuses stronger? Why do I have to live like this? What did I do? They buffed them. Increased strength of Krampus. People are also, though, talking about how naughtiness isn't in the game, so you can't accidentally spawn Krampuses. And I probably should have mentioned, but what about that time in my stream where I killed a bunch of baby animals and was some 50 Krampuses? Maybe naughtiness was taken out before then? Maybe some other settings messed up? I don't know. Give me these free redstone links. Delicious. Very happy to see them. Starting to think, might have found my fill of in here. Don't need more pipes, and pipes are so easy to make. I think I might have had my fill. We just added more muscles? How could they have more muscles? They're already so jacked and rippling. Those big goat men. They're big muscles all over me. Layered scoria is nothing special. It's just a scoria block that's been put through the stone cutter. I don't mind using it. Have I gone in here yet? Ow. Why? Why? Where's my sword? I haven't gone through here. I'll harvest it out, but it's starting to look like I have gone through here. Okay, yeah. Oh, this is the main entrance. Yeah. I'm thinking it's time to go. Now, do I want to walk out or do I want to stand in some water until I die? I know I said a few things about not wanting to abuse this, but also, fuck it. I would have just stood in some water till I died. Yeah. Perfectly balanced. You gotta tilt your face up when you do this, because then you'll drown a little faster. It's efficient, because then not only is the water coming in through your mouth into your lungs, it's also getting into your nose, and also it's getting into your eyes, and that can't be good for you either. So if you're trying to die, getting that full mouth, nose, eyes, ears absorption is critical. Thank you for the clip about me, I assume, making some kind of complaint about the goat men and their ways. Oop, 1 second. I have many ping. I should go look at that. Did I upgrade my crate box yet? Yes. Because if I hadn't, I would certainly need to now. Alright, this is gonna be annoying. This is gonna suck. Oh, right, I picked up some fucking creepy gifts, too, earlier. I gotta go into those. Huh? Oh, I should put that somewhere else. Got 4 creepy gifts to get into. Copycat step? What? Converts any full block into a decorative step. Applies held item as material and possible. Click again to cycle orientation or power state. Use a wrench to reset the material. Copycat panel converts any full block into a decorative panel. Okay, I understand. That's like pure cosmetic. Come on, come on, come on, figure it out. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Bloody gadfly eye? Light snack! I can make an elixir of insect protection? Or I could just drop it in a dynamo for like... Or I could use it and make some delicious nutritional paste. What are you? Levers? Guess those should go in crafted blocks. As should the iron doors. Just wait, I'm so close to being able to get into fucking Hierophant. Huh. You know, I usually use... Where's it at? There's another storage system. I usually use Apply Energistics. Maybe I'll use modular storage. Where's modular storage in here? That's the quarry. Is it down here? No? This is all the squeezers and logic terminals. This is all the ME drive stuff. Maybe they took it out. Maybe I hallucinated its existence. Have I gone mad? I could have sworn. This had 2 storage systems in it. Oh, there it is. I think. Storage scanner. Modular storage. It's all the way down here in mechanism zone. Digital storage blocks similar to Apply Energy. Oh, this is... Now I remember. This is like a much simpler version. I actually do want to stick with Applied. Because Applied can do some silly shit I've never really touched. And it's just cooler. I am hoping this tick stuff is due to something open on my computer. Rather than me having broken my game forever by making a Steam engine and updating too many times. I'm not... Well, then again, I wasn't getting these lag spikes before. I'm thinking it's a weird computer hiccup I'm having right now. Maybe I've got something open I forgot about. Oh yeah, I've got like a bunch of Google tabs. Hold on, I've got some Google tabs. Not a bunch. I'm not that kind of guy. I have like 5 Google tabs, but they all have YouTube videos, so they're like consuming memory for no reason. Really drinking deep. Look at all this stuff. Shaft. Shafts. Not sure why I put the circuits in here, but that's fine. Got a lot of stressometer and speedometers. Free vertical gearboxes. The encased fans are a big cool get. These are super useful. Encased fans create an air current, which first of all, it pushes mobs around or sucks mobs around. It can blow or suck. So you can use them as part of a mob farm to bring the mobs where you want them to be. Or if you blow it through some lava, you create this heated zone for bulk blasting. Like, it's one of the fastest ways to just take 64 blocks of ore. Throw that shit down. That I won't be doing much. Oh, you can set up smoking. I've never done that. I don't think. Airflow washing. This is very important for mass ore production. Just these, the fan is like the core of a lot of processing. Speed does not affect the processing speed, just the range. Yeah, you can have a depot down so you can just like put a stack down and not have it blow around all over the place. Or this as part of the automated setup. Have the belt drag it through. And you've got to really manage the speed of this belt because you can't pull it through and nothing happened. Finishing built-up cannons? I don't get what the cannon system's for. Blasting built-up cannon layers turns them into built-up blocks. A built-up cannon block must have all the layers to be transformed. Sucking ambling. What a happy holiday. I don't know. Why are you still talking to me about cannons? Most cast cannons will turn to scrap when broken without a silk touch. Creates contraptions can be used. Why is this in the fan section? What would I be... I don't know. I don't understand the big cannons. I mean, I understand the big cannons. I don't understand the circumstances that you would be in where you would want to use big cannon. Minecraft cannons could be the new Street Sharks. It's all true. All true. With the experience here, the copycats, the redstone links, so I will be using those. Now these are going to go in stone. That's just stone to me. That's a Christmas to me. Monster drops. Lapis. Now let's crack open our creepy gifts, our 4 creepy gifts. What do we get? 2 spiritual gingerbreads. Removes magic depletion, +3 to naughty. An ender pearl. Permafrost shard. Creepy cookies with milk. Removes all effects, plus naughtiness. Ice. Sorry. Spruce sapling cookies. My nose is feeling really stuffed. Are these part of the Ultra Candy? No, those aren't part of the Ultra Candy. These aren't part of the Ultra Candy. They'll just go in food. No, I'll put them in boring chaos. I don't want to deal with them. I don't know what to do with ice. Have I done some ice? Should I put it in stone? It's ice, man. Ores? I mean, it's a gem, I guess. The gem of water. Okay. Holy shit. The motherfucking Quagsire. Hey, baby. Buddy. Okay, alright. What do I want to get started on? Here's up the ocean's breast milk. I'm not... Hey, listen. We can't possibly get into it. We can't get into it. We simply can't get into it. Surely not. I never make a parallel gearbox. Okay, hold on. Need a parallel. Let me whip these up real quick. Parallel gearbox. Clutch. Gear shift. You want fucking gearbox and a big cogwheel. Please count. The ocean just has normal eggnog. Man. I will not be explaining this. If you don't know what's happening, I will simply not be explaining this. I have a clutch. Don't worry, you don't want it explained. And is that casing also? Parallel gearbox, gearbox plus big cog. Clutch is I have a clutch. Gear shift is this. There we go. Give me that casing experience. Give me that casing experience. Should probably make some industrial iron. How do I make that again? Okay, I need a heated basin. That's probably where if I set one of these up to make a bunch of industrial iron, I'll have to pipe the lava into it from below. And I don't want to... Well, I seem like I'm pretty fucking good on iron, so... Should be fine. Okay, let's see what these things do, by the way. Let's just take a quick look. I think the parallel gearbox is... Yeah, it's to make sure... It's to have a gearbox setup where all of your stuff is turning in the same direction. Like, this is all going clockwise. Instead of a normal gearbox where it reverses directions. Wait, what? No, it's still clockwise. So this is still clockwise. The clutch should probably be something that slows it down. Can I determine how much it slows it down? Powered by redstone, breaks connection. Oh, is that it? It just turns it off? The brake type clutch? Okay, yeah. And the gear shift... I think if I power a gear shift, it'll double the rotation speed. No, it reverses it. It reverses it. So this is probably going to be a major component in my thing that I want for my farm where I'm going back and forth. Oh, jeez. Oh, something. I'm feeling that. Whatever the illness is that Dad's got, I'm getting a little bit more of it, more and more. My nose is starting to feel super stuffed. Cool. We love to trade illnesses around this house. We all love it. One of our favorite things to do. Okay. Electron tube. Let's do some crafting of stuff. I need to make the sander, the mechanical belt grinder, sandpaper belt, andesite casing shaft. Sandpaper belt is 6 sands. It's just to make sandpaper, just take a bunch of sand and you're basically there. It goes like this. Boom, sandpaper. There we go. Got the sander. Which, how do I want to set this up? Use rotational force to sand down everything above it, including you and your armor. Warning. It's telling you. So, okay. We just put it there. Okay, that's rolling. Now I need rose quartz, I want to say. His next step is to make a stack of electron tubes. Polished rose quartz, which is quartz thoroughly impregnated with redstone dust. I don't have enough to make a full stack, so we'll go... We'll do half. Quick half quartz play. Come on. Come on! Stop that. I don't know why it's doing that. 40. 40 rose quartz. What else does rose quartz do? I can stone cut it into blocks of rose quartz for decoration. I can also enrich it into polished. I can hand sandpaper it if I'm an absolute maniac. I can deploy a sandpaper equipped deployer onto it. But aside from that, and I think I can use this as no, I can't use this as a piece. What am I thinking? I'm thinking of rose gold. Okay. So there's no reason to do anything but full send this. I'm not going to stand on that. I'm very tempted to stand on that, but I'm not going to stand on that. I fucked it. Just put it. No, that's the recipe filter. Oh, look at it go. Boom, 40 rose quartzes. Polished rose quartzes. What else can I make with this thing? I'm very far from my mic, sorry. I can grind down Waxed copper, exposed copper. So anytime a copper component has got some shit on it, I can grind it off. We'll do a little grinding off. Is that what all these recipes are right over here? Yeah. Okay, it's just for that. Really. Actually, it's just for grinding the stuff off copper and for making polished rose quartz. So now I've got the rose quartz. I'm going to make 40 electron tubes with 40 iron plates. Do I have... Okay. Make a new stack of iron plates. I prefer to just make these a stack at a time. Just a quick... Clang, 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 clang. Fast as it can go, baby. Maybe. Probably. Yeah, no, I've got all these. If I had this set up in a way where no cogwheels were involved at all, I think I could increase its speed further. Or maybe? Hold on. What if I made other cogwheels? I can make steel and aluminum cogwheels. Or heavy casing, heavy cased cogwheels. I don't know what the hell is going on in the factory must grow. I need steel for that and aluminum for that, as it happens. Convenient. I was like one away. Something I might try out. I think I can make aluminum right now. Can I make aluminum right now? I very much can't. No, wait. Aluminum ore? Do I have some aluminum ore in here? No, I have not found any aluminum. Where the hell do you get aluminum? Extract from bauxite. That I might have found some. No, yes. I have found some bauxite. How do we get aluminum out of there? The crushing wheel will get me bauxite powder. Right? The wheels I can now rig together. One bauxite powder has to go in a chemical vat. And that's a whole other thing. We're not there yet. Never mind. Never mind all that. Maybe 40 electron tubes real quick. Boom. Now these are used in all kinds of shit. These are common materials. Every like smart funnel that you could start filtering needs them. The mechanical crafters, sequenced gear shifts. Basically, now we're in electronics. We've moved from cogworks into electronics. Contraption controls is crazy. Clockwork bearing. The intelligent fluid pipes. The redstone relay allows to pass from the input connector to the output connector when receiving a redstone signal. I don't exactly know what they mean by that. The electrical works? Gyroscope aircraft upgrade. Aircraft? Plane? I can make plane? They're telling me I can make planes. Electron tube. Made. Okay. Deployer. Okay. Electron tube, andesite casing, and brass hand. 4 brass sheets and an andesite alloy. Where's my brass sheets? There's my brass sheets. Andesite alloys. Give me a... brass hand. Do a little on my quest completion stuff. Boom, deployer. Deployer. 1 second while I hit 10 wrong buttons. Free brass. Now I can go from here to the precision mechanism where I need to set up... I need to set up a thing for this, basically, right? That'll be basically my next thing I'm doing next stream. Next time I stream Minecraft is setting up to make precision mechanisms. And the brass casing should just be brass on some stripped wood. I probably have some of that. Probably have incidentally made a brass casing. I have not. Let's make a brass casing real quick. I'm gonna need more of these anyway. Yeah. Oh. No. Whatever, I'm about to take you down anyway. Brass casings. Delectable. But now I need the precision mechanisms so I can make the mechanical arm. It wants a mechanical arm for its own purposes. Mechanical crafter. Can I make these real quick right now? I would need more brass casings. Would I? Hold on. 8, 3, 8, 16, 24. Maybe I don't, actually. Mechanical generator generates limestone, basalt, scoria, stone. What the fuck are these? I'll get to that later. Electron tube, brass casing, crafting tables. Need 21. Got 21. I could use that to make the crushing wheels, but I already have how many? Fucking 12 crushing wheels. Boom. For free. And down here is train casing for like big train-based contraptions. Yeah, we did a big progress into the tree here. After this, I'm gonna get those. I gotta go to the mechanic. I've got to get precision mechanisms set up. I've got to get my mechanical crafter set up so I can make the power motor and stuff. And then I'm gonna see how to work all that next time. Like, we're gonna be trying to push into this, and then I can really easily put contraptions, probably wherever the fuck I want, and just run wires to them instead of complex cogworks. My mouth is super dry. I'm feeling unwell really quickly. Fortunately, guess what? The thing I was wanting to stream up to is ready. So we're gonna call it there. Like I said, it's gonna be a short stream. Ugh. Wow, this hit me really fast. But I'll be okay. I'll be okay, gamers. Guess where we're going real quick. I almost never get to raid them. We're gonna raid Madai. Madai is playing a full sense super evil Baldur's Gate. I command you to hang out. Follow Madai if you're not. Madai is also, you may recall, the artist behind this visage you see before you. Also responsible for basically all of my emotes. Also responsible for my logo. Basically, I'm saying that Madai is my brand. And I am Madai's brand. We are brand together. Locked in brand step. But thanks guys for coming out for this quick Saturday Minecraft session. I'm sending you over there. Have fun. I demand it. Good night, dear friends. Good night.